In this video, we will look at an accessibility issue identified in my Canvas course by Al Lai. Inside my course, I will click on the Al Lai Course Accessibility Report. I want to see all the accessibility issues Al Lai has found in my course. I will scroll to the remaining issues section. Let's concentrate on the document has tables that don't have any headers. After clicking on this issue, I can see the document's name is 24 SP Marketing Course Syllabus, and it is a Word document. This document contains 2 issues. I can also see that it has an accessibility score of 73%. If I click on the accessibility gauge for this document, I can see a preview of the document, its score, and the accessibility issue. There is a button I can click that will explain what this means and how to set table headers. There is also an area where I can upload my corrected document. Proper table headers help readers understand how tables are organized into columns and rows, avoid solely using text and cell formatting, such as making the text big or bold to mimic the visual appearance of a table header, as this provides no underlying information about the table's structure. Students with visual impairments need table headers to interpret the table correctly. Without table headers, each cell is read out without referring to the column or row that the cell belongs to. How do I fix the issue? First, download a copy of the file from the Canvas course. Open the downloaded file in Microsoft Word. Multiple tables in this document are missing headers. Locate the first table and ensure the text in the first row of the table functions as a header row and identifies what each column is for. For example, assignment, weight, and due date. Select the first row of the table. Click on the Design tab and make sure the header row checkbox is selected. Right-click the first row of the table and select Table Properties. The Table Properties dialog box appears. On the Row tab, make sure the checkbox Repeat as Header Row at the top of each page is selected. Click OK. If Repeat as Header Row at the top of each page isn't selected, table headers will be ignored when exporting as a PDF and won't be read by screen readers. Repeat these steps for all tables in the document. Save the document. Return to the Open Al Lai tab in your browser and upload the new version. Al Lai will replace the current version of this document with my corrected version. Al Lai then provides me with feedback on the accessibility of the corrected version. My document is now WCAG 2.1 AA compliant and more accessible for all my students. Thank you for watching. If you have questions or want more information, please contact the Instructional Accessibility Designer.